Okay, had to make sure that my mic was on this time because I'm an idiot and keep forgetting to turn it on. Hello, it's me, Resident Venom. I'm back at it again. Had a quick break last week from it because I didn't want to completely burn myself out on it. But we have returned once more with the game. With it. The thing. The doodad. The what's it. To play some Ratchet Clank 3 for the RYNO again. I'm actually enjoying this because it gives me a reason to go back and play old childhood games, basically. And frankly, I love these games. I always have and always will. But before I get unnecessarily sappy with it. Let's just dive into it. Quick sip, and then we're good. Delicious aqua. This is the game where they kind of figured out what they wanted to do, what or what they kind of cemented the style that is Ratchet and Clank, because this shares the style of
devours your mutant swamp fly.
no game.
I bet
No.
you didn't see that one coming. Hey, what are you doing?
Check and mate.
What? That's cheating.
On the contrary, the rules clearly state that the Blargian Snagglebeast has an allergic reaction to swamp flies that last 2 turns. Ooh, it is on again.
Oh yes.
Your luck is extraordinary, sir. But do you lose as gracefully as you win?
I would not know, Maximilian. I never lose.
There is a first time for everything. Agent Clank!
What I find utterly hilarious is that I believe it came afterwards. It could have been come before. I don't know.
You missed! So much for the famous secret agent.
There is actually a game of Secret Agent Clank. It's not great, but it
Bring the
exists.
car around, Jeeves, and mind the ejector seat this time.
Stay tuned for more Secret Agent Clank.
Also, I love how much Ratchet's voice actor was just every side
That
character.
was terrific.
Yeah, great. Change the channel.
But the man said to stay tuned.
We continue our live coverage from Veldin. Just hours ago, the planet was attacked without
Oh,
warning
Veldin again.
by a terrifying alien race known as the Tyrannoids. Officials believe that an evil robotic supervillain known as Dr. Nefarious is the mastermind.
Could turn the
behind
mics just a little bit further facing me.
The
Hang on a moment.
Galactic Rangers are putting up a valiant fight, but they are no match for these tentacle-eyed terrors. Indeed, this backwater planet may be completely destroyed in a matter of hours. Darla Gratch, Channel 64 News.
We're going home.
Hang on, let me just grab and move
Veldin is in the Solana Galaxy.
being over a bit.
Oh no, not the gravimetric warp drive.
I am just
Untested
trying to
gravimetric
clean.
warp drive. The one you built from Blargian scrap metal.
Coming?
We are doomed.
Hang on,
You were saying?
cleaning some stuff.
I stand corrected.
I just hope we're not too late.
I like that. That was a really abrupt switch over, though, I must admit. Also, I have the problem I have is like, even if I had, because I made the very rookie mistake of buying a lot of like black, black colored like shelving stuff, and it shows so much dust. Even if there's only a little bit of dust on it, it just shows everywhere, and it's really annoying. Holy shit! Holy shit! Is it annoying?
Greetings, client.
That was a mistake.
These must be the Galactic Rangers.
Hey, look! It's a new sergeant!
Huh?
Hey, Sarge, you can have my gun. There's too many of them! We're all gonna die!
Okay, I'm actually going to change the options and hopefully audio visual. There we are.
Press circle to fire your shock blaster.
Oh god, it's bloody inverted. Why is it inverted by default? Back to Gadgetron.
Am I glad to see you, Sarge? We're pinned down by that enemy vehicle. Somebody's gotta take it out.
Let me guess. That somebody is me.
We gotta volunteer. Here, Sarge, take this. We'll cover you. From back there!
Try using the nitro launcher against that vehicle.
What was the plan? Oh, that was easy. There is that, but is that an option? No, it's not. It just looks like it's a ladder. Oh, it's now a single tap to change it, which is
Select weapons,
so much better.
hold triangle and select an icon with the left analog stick. Hold L1 to precisely target your weapon.
I miss not having the box breaker. It makes life so much easier. Yep. Nothing up there. Probably things over there.
You can reverse the camera controls in the options menu.
Already did that, honey. I don't understand why you had it the other way around. Oh, that is actually a much higher jump. Also, one of the speedrun tech for this game is actually fucking wild. Just like playing. Just gives me an excuse to just play games I haven't played. That's really all it is.
Your maximum nanotech level has increased.
That's a kind of piddly number, isn't it? Can't go over that way yet. Oh, my nose is itchy, which is not a particularly fun situation or sensation. Okay, special. No hallucination. Stacks. Oh, that's my blaster runs hot stuff, isn't it? I believe. I just don't know how the best to phrase it. I always do like playing the older games. And this isn't saying that newer games are bad. It's not. I think they're just not my flavor most of the time.
What's the situation?
The Noids have fallen back to a base in F sector. We have orders to go in and take them out. F sector? No way. Game over, man. We're all gonna end up as scrap metal.
Get back in there, trooper. We've got a planet to save.
Sir, yes, sir.
Now, what do we do? What do we do? Oh yeah, cause, this is where I get the weird like dive-in sections and machine essentially like weird arena moments.
Not me. I'm afraid of heights. Stay frosty, people. The Noids could be hiding anywhere.
So it just forces me to land here. That'll do us.
Watch out! They're coming out of the rubble!
They can kill everything. Also, looks like I don't remember how the health works in this version, in this game. I don't actually know how the health works in this game. Your wrench attack is so much faster though, like, dear God, that is so much faster.
Here come the Noid dropships!
Kind of also bonkers that they give you the shotgun straight away.
Your weapon has upgraded. Weapons upgrade automatically when
Yeah.
they're used frequently.
It is
Hold
genuinely.
circle to charge up the shot blaster for a more powerful attack.
The doors have opened! Look out!
That'll do us. Oh, imagine that would have been, yeah, would have been a gold boat, yeah, gold boat, that's it. A gold bolt back there, but no, doesn't appear to be.
Destroy that vehicle!
To strafe, hold down L2 or R2 while running.
That just becomes the norm, those weird little mini mission sections,
Sir, we have a
which is
transmission from the president!
somewhat
Things on the front line, soldier. Is that secret agent Clank?
Greetings, sir. We are here to help.
Well, this is an honor, and I see you brought your chauffeur along.
What? No. Hold on a second, sir.
Agent Clank, we must stop Dr. Nefarious. As you may know, only one man has ever faced him and survived. I've just received a top secret report on that man's whereabouts. Here, take a look.
right. Let me just shift myself up a bit.
On tonight's episode of Nature's Mysteries, we examine the Florana tree beast. Deep in the dense growth of Florana's Jambu forest,
I'm trying
a
to
mysterious creature.
sit properly.
Maybe he doesn't. It's one of nature's mysteries.
I seen him run right through our camping site. He was buck naked, screaming and holding a banana. Or maybe it weren't a banana. It could be.
One of nature's mysteries. Legend tells that this mysterious creature is actually one of the greatest superheroes who ever lived. shamed by his recent past, he is now one of nature's mysteries. Tune in and find out the
Oh my
answer.
god, can you guess who that could possibly be? You'd never know. It's impossible.
We need you to find this man. The fate of the galaxy may depend on it.
Are you sure this is the guy you're looking for, Mr. President? Yeah, he seems like kind of a, wacko.
You may be right, but he's the best chance we've got. I know you boys won't let me down.
You can count on us, sir.
It does kind of skip around a lot. I will give it, like, that first mission skips around an awful lot, really. I did change over this. I'm just going to make sure I have changed over. I have to imagine I have. There we are. Leave. Now.
Your controller can be configured with multiple button maps,
Yes, it can.
including a map that places the fire command on R1. To change to a different button map, press Start, then enter the options
No,
menu
I
and
actually
select
think I
controls.
prefer this one game. Oh, here it is. The bolt modifier.
The jackpot crate multiplies all bolts and experience gained for a limited time.
Also, yeah, this attack is so much faster than it was previously. Like, good lord, is that swing so much faster than it used to be? Now, I believe I can't get over there. I have to go that way. I do have to go this way. 14,000 is a pretty solid amount to have. That is terrifying. Having that, I believe the idea is we were supposed to fight that thing on there, but I went over here because I am an idiot. I get that this one does have a range to it, as in a range, ammo, as a damage drop off, which is understandable. Well, entirely understandable. There is what game was it? It's like it was Resident Evil. Yeah, Resident Evil 0 is the only game that actually has like weapon drop-off damage, as in if you shoot an enemy and they're miles away, or just down the corridor, really, because miles away isn't actually really true. Yeah, the concept of miles away isn't particularly true. Just literally just down the corridor, or down the yeah, just down the corridor. Actually, the game just goes, nah, too much damage. Yeah, thank you, honey. That worked out. And it's like ludicrous. It's a ludicrous drop off compared to what you actually.
branch attack have been greatly increased for a limited time.
Excellent. No, I wasn't. Anne's going to tell me about this. I don't need to know that. I can do this. Squeaky clean. Is there anything over here other than this? No, well, it technically doesn't even exist, which is kind of hilarious. That is indeed what we need. I'm going to say the grind. The time it takes to get maxed out weapons in this has been greatly increased. I think this is the second or one of the longest longest time it takes to actually
Ratchet, we have company.
Where?
Behind you.
Where?
Behind you.
Very funny. You having a good time?
You trespass on sacred ground. Now you walk path of death.
But, sir.
Path of death.
Battle Death. Hit Earth. That'll do us. I do kind of want to keep spamming this until such a time as I get.
To center the camera, tap L1.
There we are. These people are idiots. The charge is probably the weirdest thing. And this is another boulder roll. Oh, out. Don't have enough for the plasma whip.
Cannot be.
Okay, we walked your path of death. Now, tell us what you know about Dr. Nefarious.
Huh?
Dr. Nefarious! They say you're the only man to ever beat him.
Huh?
Jeez, this guy's even dumber than...
Captain Quark?
Yeah, Captain Clove! That's it, Quark. You've had this coming for a long time.
Absolutely. Oh, that. This is reasonably fast, actually. That was reasonably fast, actually. That was almost me being terribly dead, but doable.
Quark has completely lost his mind. Now what?
Just keep the mask on. He thinks you are his new leader.
Great.
Ah, I love the weird slapstick stuff.
This is Captain Sasha of the Starship Phoenix. The President has asked me to assist you.
Hi.
I see you have located Captain Quark.
Yeah, we got him, but, well, he thinks he's a monkey.
Of course. Bring him to the Phoenix and we'll see what we can do.
Blessed.
Sasha out.
It's another character that I'm pretty sure just doesn't come back again. Like, genuinely just doesn't come back. No, she doesn't, no. I don't know how much she referenced, or if she's referenced at all.
Look at that, Clank. This ship is amazing.
Welcome aboard the Phoenix, gentlemen.
Whoa.
Impressive, isn't she? The Phoenix is the pride of the galactic fleet. She's equipped with the latest technology. Holodeck training suite, auto vendors for armor and weapons, virtual firing range, starfighter upgrade system, even a Gadgetron VG-9000 game system.
A VG-9000?
Of course. With a Mavix Fireball Pro controller, VR headset, and a zero-G dance pad attachment.
Will you marry me?
Well, you've obviously had an exhausting trip.
Fucking hell, man.
You stop by your quarters. We prepared a custom living area for Quark, so he won't get in your way. Come meet me on the bridge when you're ready.
To view the world map,
Wickets. Driven weapons vendor.
press select or R3.
What do we got from you, weapon vendor? Can I? It is, thank you. The infector, the suck cannon. Employee discount. No. Oh, you know, actually an employee. Let me check, just make sure I'm kind of not going crazy. I want to check this because I'm always kind of Ratchet Clank. Balls. I can go back and get that at some point myself. That's on me. Because I went into a second playthrough, which is kind of weird, to be honest. That's how that works. Oh well. I'm kicking shit under my desk, which is not a great thing. Also got to stay up on top of the armor.
This is our onboard Gadgetron armor vendor. We'll notify you whenever a new suit of armor is available for purchase.
Full 33%, excellent. I need to go to the VR deck, the play vid, the two dab ding dang do. That way.
Welcome to the Phoenix Trophy Room. Whenever a crew member is awarded a Medal of Honor, it is displayed here.
Excellent.
This is the Phoenix VR deck. Here you can train in combat simulations or practice using new gadgets. These are your quarters. I set up the VG9000 to play vid comic discs.
Doable. It's just I'll probably do that after stream because it shouldn't take that long to get.
How do you think he got like this?
Well, the life of an intergalactic superhero can be very stressful.
Yeah. Anyway, you're telling me this nutcase is our only hope for stopping Nefarious? We're hosed.
Press and hold triangle for your quick select menu.
Yes. Yeah, obviously.
This is the VG9000 game system. If you have a vid comic, you could...
I don't have a vid comic.
Great. Meet me on the bridge.
Out. This is going to take a while, isn't it? Oh, yeah, that it is.
Triangle to interrupt these messages. You could disable help messages.
Should I? Probably, but at the same time, nah.
We're losing the signal. Try boosting the power.
Isn't that the president?
They came out of nowhere! Tyrannoid invasion force! Presidential compound has been breached! Cannot hold out much longer here.
Mr. President! Dad! Are you there?
Dad?
Oh, yes, the Nefarious.
Robotic citizens of the Solana Galaxy. The hour of your liberation is at hand! Too long have we robots suffered under the bigotry, the stupidity, the squishiness and foul stench of organic life forms. Soon, all robots will bask in the liberty and equality
weirdly
of
shit,
my
really like
benevolent, iron-fisted rule.
the really kind of like awful like sign language in the corner. It's like I never actually realized was in the game.
You can look forward to being disintegrated. That's all for now.
I love it.
Plot a course from Arcadia. Maximum speed. Prepare the dropship for planetary assault. We're going in.
We'll see you on Arcadia.
And now back again. I don't know, I'm not exasperated.
To view your current missions,
I don't need to. Oh, you can't jump here. I imagine it's because they realized that the momentum would you just get launched out of the ship or the thing. So, 'cause I've done Ratchet Clank before. I can easily just blast through Ratchet Clank 1 to get to... Because apparently all I need is the hollow guys. Which is kind of bizarre.
Glad you made it,
presidential compound is on the other side of the city. Keep your head down. The turnoids are crawling all over the place.
That actually leads to nowhere. Yeah, it's not terrible.
Tap triangle to cycle through the last 3 weapons you have equipped.
That's actually water, isn't it? Hang on. This is also, like, damage-wise. Okay, there's a little bit of lag to this. I don't understand why. Yeah, there's a weird bit of lag to the weapon swapping, and I'm not entirely sure why. Very peculiar. Platinum bolts again. Or titanium this time. Oh, hang on. Oh. Decent amount of damage. Oh, that just puts me here. Oh, my axe is numb. I don't know how I've done this one.
You got it. Follow me to the dropship.
Oh, it's a single shot, so actually there's no reason not to use it. There we are. Yeah. Yeah, this is. It's kind of heavy on this in the first few levels, I remember correctly, which is, not really altogether all that great.
Just in time. We must defend the presidential palace. The Noids are dropping in reinforcements.
Excellent. That'll do. There's a lot of like wave assault in this game. That's not inherently bad, grant you.
There's too many of them. We're dead meat. I need backup. I need backup.
Okay, that's got that going. Also, another thing I like is like when you upgrade the guns in this one, it moderately changes their design or how they look. Oh, there we are.
This weapon upgrade features a lock-on mod. To lock on to enemies, press and hold L2 and R2.
Area secure. Nice work, ladies. Let's move out.
Oh, I have to do all of them. Oh, that's so annoying.
Sarge, cover those Rangers. If we lose the whole squad, it's all over. Incoming! They're everywhere!
Yep. I believe there's the whole thing is you do this without losing a single guy. And that's what I'm aiming for, really.
I don't want to die! I give up!
Oh, we're still. We're somehow doing it.
Right on top of us! Woo! Thanks, Sarge. You saved our cans.
That last one was evil. Oh god, here we go. It just goes on. It goes pretty hard on us for some.
Take out those enemy dropships. The sauces are just icing on the cake. Fire at will.
Come on, where are you?
Woo-hoo! Let it happen, Sarge.
Found it, I guess. That was a bit rough,
Covering fire.
but we make do. Where are you, dropship? Oh, he left. No, he's back.
This is the last wave, Sarge. Don't give those puss buckets an inch.
So I can get that. My turret is taking a whole bunch of damage because of that, but
Nice shooting, Sarge. We can take it from here.
that was a bit awkward. I have to do all. I have to do all of this. Holy hell!
Protect the repair crew. We need that turret back online.
I'll do this. This on the other side. No, he's up there.
Keep them off our backs. We'll have this baby back up in no time.
But we do it.
Covering fire. We've got to protect the repair crew.
Okay, I am trying to protect the repair crew. They're all alone. Oh, I'm gonna have to wait.
Keep it up. The repairs are almost finished.
Yeah, mash. Oop. I fucked this up.
Repairs are finished. Now we'll give those Noids a taste of their own medicine.
Bloody hell! It just keeps going.
The Noids have launched an all-out assault. We need those air defenses online yesterday.
Enemies appear red on the radar. Allies appear blue. Mission objectives appear green.
Those turrets can only target aircraft. You'll need to handle the ground troops yourself.
Okay, they do a lot of damage. This is a much damage heavier game than I remember. Oh, not as I remember. I remember it being quite damage heavy.
Noids are throwing everything they got at us.
You can tell where Ratchet Gladiator came from. Legitimately, you can absolutely tell where Ratchet Gladiator came from. Oh, deadlocked for the North America. Ratchet & Clank has probably the most name differences between all.
Keep it up, Sarge. We just need one more turret to stop the Noids cold.
What's the name? Between all. Yeah, I'll say all regions, because all regions, between the two regions, because Ratchet & Clank 2. I think Ratchet & Clank 2 is the only one that keeps it across. No, it doesn't actually. That's wrong. Because Ratchet in PAL, it's Ratchet & Clank 1, Ratchet & Clank 2, locked and loaded, and then Ratchet & Clank 3.
You're even
And then
more
Ratchet and
impressive
Clank,
in person than you
Gladiator,
are
or
on
actually
the holotape.
Gladiator.
And I must say, I've
And
never seen
in
a chauffeur
and
fight like you do, son.
yeah,
Who says you
in
can't
you know
fight
America,
like
in the
you,
American
John
region,
Clark?
American or NTSC, the whatever one.
About you.
It's
Don't
two.
forget
It's
about
one
this kid. She
going
is
commando,
big.
up your
Sasha
arsenal,
filled me in on the,
then
choir
deadlocked.
situation. I'm told the man thinks he's a monkey.
He has lost his memory, sir.
I don't know what it
You'll
is.
simply have to find it for him. We need our star player back in the game ASAP. Is that understood?
Yes, sir.
My daughter tells me you're a man who's good with his hands, Ratchet.
Sir, I swear I never...
The city's laser shield went down during the attack. Now, we are defenseless without it. I sent out a repairman to fix it, but he disappeared. I need you to get that shield system back online.
Yes, sir. We're on it.
Oh yeah. That is a very weirdly long section.
You'll need this refractor gadget to restore power to the city's defense grid. Those laser beams are red hot, so make sure you turn the refractor field on before you touch them. Good luck.
The refractor will let you redirect laser beams. Just equip it and stand in the path of the laser. Hold L1 and use the left analog stick to aim the beam.
I believe there is a skill point for getting X amount of kills with this laser. I could be completely wrong though, absolutely could be. Gotta slide this over and that goes into the hole. Yeah.
Ratchet. The refractor can reflect beam attacks at enemies. Just hold L1 to aim the reflected beams.
Goes there, and I believe that's... Yep, that slides this over. All I need is it sit there just to get it in a position where I can grab it. No, I actually have to go all the way. That's annoying. Not the worst thing in the world, but it's mildly annoying. Oh, that's not how that works. Yeah, I'll do. Granted, this isn't actually granting me any... Oh, it'd be clever if I was actually doing this smart. Sadly, I'm not. I'm very, very stupid. That just winds it all the way up, and then I have to basically stand at the edge but to do its thing. Come on. I will eventually look at skill points. No, I want to get you, and then I want to swap. I believe they get rid of the system that I'm currently dealing with at some point.
Ratchet, there should be a spider.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Unfortunately, you've... Oh. Come on. There you go, dude. Follow the laser beam. There you go. Come on. And oh yeah, I have to bring these up, wind this over, then get on that. Okay. There we are, game. Finally doing what I wanted. There we go. Okay, so you can't pussyfoot around it. You actually have to straight up just be dead on with it. Yeah, there we are. That's the skill, but I knew that was something. I don't have magnet boots. I wish I had magnet boots, but I don't have them.
Hey,
Hey, Al.
look, it's Al. Got the shields up yet?
Silence! I am concentrating.
What the? That's a Quark vid comic.
Excuse me. It is a historically accurate interactive graphic novel.
How can you use the city's defense network to play a video game?
Simple. I bypassed the security server with a 626 hex matrix adapter and reprogrammed the graphic subprocessor.
No, I mean, it's... Clank, you speak, nerd.
It appears you have a feedback loop in the induction coils of your DB3 signal processor.
Impossible! I ran a recursive checksum on the signal matrix. Hey, there is a feedback loop.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
May we borrow this vid comic?
Treat it gently. It is a first edition.
Perhaps this will help restore Quark's memory.
Shield power restored.
Oh yeah. I don't believe you have to do all of them, but I know you have to do at least one of the various. I already have max ammo. Spitting Hydra. I do want to get all the basic things first and then go back to the bigger things. Come on. Oh, I dropped you there. That's actually decent, I guess. The things. This game does take a. I feel like weirdly it takes a bit more to get going than the others. There's a lot of like rigmarole before you get into the actual story. I think also so. I don't know what happened. I think it might be changed to like how the how the rating rules go in Europe. But after a while, I believe
The infector fires nanovirus. To throw your whip, Hold R1 and press circle.
Oh. I need to get that changed at some point, but what was I was going to say? Actually, what was I going to do? Oh, yeah. The stupid thing is I now have to swap through all of my weapons to get what I was actually wanting to work with. And shotgun. I have enough for the armor, so that's good. I believe it is actually just better, like, not better, but it is a entire possibility where you can just forego all armor and just buy the best stuff when you get it, when it becomes available.
Watch and learn, Clank. This is how a real hero gets it done.
These are not particularly great sections, I don't don't remember. Okay, also, this game is when Insomniac figured out what they wanted to do with the franchise. They still had some kinks to hammer out.
The greatest superhero the galaxy has ever known.
Hey, this thing on?
Meticulously reconstructed by our crack research team with the aid of eyewitness accounts, bathroom gossip, wild speculation, and a magic 8-ball.
As you do.
In the early days of the 5th Solarian equinox, the Solana galaxy was terrorized by a notorious pirate known as Captain Blackstar.
Ahoy! Anybody else got a craving for fish and chips?
Though still in the prime of his youth, Captain Quark was already a living legend.
I was beating him up with a stick.
However, no previous adventure could have prepared Quark for his encounter with the dread pirate Blackstar and his crew of... Oh, please tell me this is a typo.
That's robotic pirate ghosts. Guess reading wasn't your subject, eh, Professor?
Right. Now we begin the interactive portion of Episode 1. Booty is in the eye of the beholder.
I do love the name, though. That's a great name. This is kind of awful.
You just picked up an officially licensed Quark token. Collect all the tokens in the level to earn a secret prize. Bling bling, baby. The red ones are worth 10 Quark tokens.
That's not red, but that's gold. Luckily, it does save the Quark tokens. Or has a lingering hitbox, that's why. It's not a particularly difficult thing to beat.
Say a giant robotic space eel haunts this ship. What a bunch of Press circle to fire my blaster. Hold down R1 and move the left analog stick for precision aiming.
Okay, so they just block the entire... There's a weird kind of like blocking physics to them, where there's just kind of a lot of this lingers a bit too much, or not also being. This is me griping about random old games shit, but I guess as usual. I do have 7 more to get. It should be here. Please tell me there's just one more. There is, thank God. Titanium bolt. It's been the main complaint with this, and it's kind of a complaint I have with this.
A nice juicy health upgrade. Remember, cadets, there's one in every level.
How are we doing? What we got going on here? I am out of gun. There'll be more gun here. There we are. Not the cleanest, but we'll make do. Also, I don't like the side-scrolling levels. Just ugh. Oh, that just takes forever, doesn't it? No. Oh, these are my blaster run hot is from cracking time. It's something I should also probably do at some point.
I've worked on some real junk, but this one takes the cake. Pirate, ghost robots. I mean, what do they think? We're idiots?
Hey, Professor, snap to it.
Once again, the citizens of the Solana Galaxy owed their lives to the dauntless courage of the remarkable man behind the cube. With great reluctance, Quark accepted a meager fee for his services and promptly donated the entire sum to the Quark for Tots Scholarship Fund, a charity providing makeovers and buxom bimbos for needy people named Quark.
I've got a big heart. Yes,
Game's so fucking weird.
I'm allergic to prunes. Yeah, who knew? What? Blackwater City is under attack. Yes, sir. I'm on my way.
The exciting, all-true, right, adventures of Captain Quark continue in Episode 2.
Doable. I just found that. I still like that shit. This game is good. I just have this. I like to I have this problem where I fixate on on the negatives, unless I am absolutely directly like staring staring down the
It appears Quark has regained his
like just staring down the positives the entire time.
Room isn't fit for a pig. What kind of shoddy production are you people running?
That's him, all right.
He may need a while to adjust. In the meantime, I've got a mission that's perfect for you two. We've just learned of a prototype holographic device that can disguise the user as a Tyrannoid, even allowing him to speak Tyrannese.
Is it just me, or do you smell bananas?
Anyway, the device happens to be the grand prize on this week's Annihilation Nation. Check it out.
Ah, yes, I love.
Tonight on Annihilation Nation, we feature an all-new Death Course. Let's meet tonight's victim. Oops, I mean contestant, Fred. Fred is a Gadgetron accountant who claims he once had a Morpho Ray go off in his pants. What a champ. Let's take a look at what he's up against.
Yeah.
Doesn't look too bad now, does it? Good luck, Fred! Next!
It's just...
Another day, another death course.
Oh yes, oh yeah, of course you got 6,000. It's just... something I do quite like, it's this weird... Okay, buddies, what are you up to? I do love the casualness of, what's his word? Hang on a moment. So that was me sneezing. My apologies. It's just the casualness of, it's not even like, just like saying, oh no, this game is just evil and they're all just evil or blah blah blah. It's more the case of, oh yeah, scoop nose, split nose. I don't believe you can actually upgrade in this one. No, you can't. Because I believe the space combat, if anything, is all just how is it? Space combat is all just essentially like a shmup rather than how it was in 2. I believe that's how they stick with the. I believe that is how they stick with it for the rest of the franchise. You might go until like 9, and then I'll use the time then to go back and Ratchet and Clank 1, blitz my way to the Hollow guys, which shouldn't take too long. Shouldn't be a problem at all.
Are you ready to play?
I believe they even say that it's also the same voice actor as Ratchet.
He's an unemployed rocket mechanic who claims to have saved 2 galaxies, but most people know him as Secret Agent Clang's bumbling chauffeur. He hopes that disguising himself as a Tyrannoid will make him more attractive to the ladies.
Hey,
Give a warm welcome to Ratchet! Ratchet will attempt to be the first contestant ever to survive the death course. Contestant number 1, are you ready?
bring it on.
Good old-fashioned death course. Let's just blitz it. Yeah, let me just...
Hey, be sure to catch me next week at the Florana Demolition Derby.
Gonna let that go by.
Oh man, this job is too much fun.
Oh. Death course? Which one's the death course? It's gonna go... Oh, you got to just press the button. I'm an idiot. I'm blind and stupid. Can I not hit you that one? But I can hit that one.
To strafe, hold down L2 or R2 while running.
This little guy can really move.
Oh.
This is gonna be exciting.
Is there anything up there? Maybe. Like, I would suggest like anyone watch the speedruns for this game because they are kind of insane. Now, how would I get over there? Actually, getting over there might actually not be a challenge. Oh, it would just be a case of actually. Yeah, that's less of a challenge than it was. Use skins and special. Yeah. And it goes.
This little guy can really...
Now where's me suck cannon?
Oh yeah, that's entertainment, folks.
To center the camera, tap L1.
I know how to center the block. I should just mute these things because I've done. I know how all of this works. Options, audio and visual. Which way are we going? We're going this way. I believe there is some, again, like a lot of things in this game, there's a lot of chicanery. Even with the first one, there's a lot of chicanery that goes on with the suck cannon.
Look at those beady little eyes. He's got that 1,000-yard stare.
And that's another of the Quark comic things. And the rest of Annihilation Nation is Amoeba.
Now it's time to get down.
Is the actual proper. I
Lowdown showdown. Look at those beady little eyes.
I love the suck cannon. Are these going to be the things I can do the suck cannon on? No. Oh, that appears to do damage.
Can really do some damage.
Also, it does have a weird momentum to it. When you actually suck something up with the suck cannon, it does push you back a bit, which is, I mean, it's understandable, but it's also a bit weird. Is there a damage chart to the suck cannon? There's got to be something to the suck cannon. Really? There we are. Inferno power, excellent, now it is. It's, yeah. That's fun.
I don't believe it, folks! He survived the death course! And here to give you your prize, the lovely Miss Courtney Gears! How about that, folks? He is better looking!
Do not be alarmed, Sasha. That is Ratchet.
Oh, I see you won the Terror guys. It's very convincing.
I am still going to go throughout do some more things in the challenge.
Work personal log entry 101301. After I personally vanquished the Protopet menace and revamped the Megacorp testing facility, I decided to focus my efforts on protecting the endangered creatures of the Florana jungle. But when news arrived that Dr. Nefarious had again risen to power, I knew where my true destiny lay. The training necessary to get back into tip-top shape has been exhausting.
The man is such a glory hound.
With brilliant concepts. Though I still yearn for the bittersweet stench of my simian companions. The time has come to resume my duties as the greatest hero the galaxy has ever known.
Dear God. It is. They make a character that's so just unlikable.
You're not gonna believe this, but the president put Quark in charge of the fight against Nefarious. Our new commander just called his first team meeting. You better get back to the Phoenix right away.
I agree. This does not sound good.
I could, but I could also just into the death course again. Fight 2 gladiators when the terrible two, I do.
Let's get ready to rampage!
Yep. Totally doable. I am mashing, but that's purely because the mash is, I believe, slightly faster damage-wise. Oh, she's dead. Oh, that wasn't too bad. That's surprisingly easy. Ah, the Agents of Doom got not buffed. Oh, this is doable. That'll do. He will just missile, which is only got half the missiles that time, which is a blessing. That's her down. And now it is time for shotgun. That that's only level 4. It needs to be level 5 to get the maximum thing. That wasn't too bad. Robot Rampage. Does it auto refill? It does actually, which is
He's got sharp teeth too. I wonder if he bites. Oh, brother! He's lighting it up like a Christmas tree!
yeah, it's fine. Oh. I completely missed that for some bloody reason. There are so many skill points in Annihilation Nation as far as I'm aware. Oh. The hilarity is he has two, what's his names? What are they called? The game, this mode gives him two wrenches. He only uses one. It was a lot to follow, and the camera doesn't help. That being said, that was pretty alright. 90 seconds of carnage, beat all the gladiators in 97. Whip it good. Crispy Critter. Let's do Crispy Critter, because that's just a classic old run, so it's not going to be bad for me. That'll do us. Yeah, that was bad. I don't know why I went to the shotgun. I should have just gone shotgun. Also, yeah, you can't just run down the middle. Like, you have to pick a side. Because PS2 hitboxes weren't that precise. Oh, you can't also grab onto those. Okay. That's on me. I should have figured that one out. Once more, we're feeling. I'll do this again, but, you know, better. Oh, you can grab it? Okay. No, you don't do it. Oh, sir, thank you. Okay, he's done. That's good. Okay, gives you 5 health per, which is decent. Okay, maybe don't jump off the edge like an idiot. That's the end. That's it being. Okay, that's not terrible. There's a lot of Annihilation Nation. I may do one more. Power Playground. Let's see how we do with this. that one this way. Excellent. That's something I do like about how weapon upgrades work in this game, is that the weapons. Yep. Also, like, each time you upgrade a weapon, it adds an additional effect. Like, for example, this is now at level 4. This now has the like electroshock thing. Got a skill? I don't know what the skill point is for that one. Oh, the suicide. Don't want to do fuck it, suicide one. But you got it's completing one of these without getting hit by the fire. It is entirely possible. Which way are we going? There we go. Goes boom, 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 boom. That'll do. The timing on that's a bit awkward for me. But I managed to get it. And I believe that area that's maxed out. The shot cannon. The issue is with the shot cannon, as with upgrading weapons in this game, is there is basically zero reason to use them again after you've upgraded. Oh, it has the ricochet shot. Okay. That's good to know. There's very little actual reason to use them after you've maxed them out. That was actually so much easier than the other ones. I'm just really bad. I really do not have time to do it that way. I need to do the. I need to do it fast. So cannon is unfortunately relatively slow as a weapon. So this is a very quick way of kind of. Oh, hang on. All right. So what else have I been doing over the time? Like, well, other than doing my classic, my classic is just doing the obvious of like job searching, all that kind of wonderful stuff. I've been for like videos. I have been I think I mentioned it quite a few times. I've been playing through the Ninja Gaiden franchise, and I've now played all 3 versions of Ninja Gaiden 2, and I think Black is the best, kind of despite itself. Just something about it, like it doesn't get it, but it also gets it in a way. Because it has all of the issues of yes, all the issues of Sigma 2. Moderately like refined into a more palatable experience. Not that Sigma 2 is a particularly bad game in and of itself. There's no way I can do that with a level 1. That's the problem. You can't do that with a level 1 weapon. I will leave just so I can come back and do this later. Because I think this is where we actually get into game proper. I may do a lot of the side stuff, like the quark things, off stream, because they're not really worth it. They're just kind of, how best to put it? But no, it's not worth it. They're just very kind of tedious. Oh, leaning back a bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, oh, and Helga, welcome to the Q-Force. You have been assembled here because each of you is an expert in your particular field. From Al's mastery of electronics to Skid's nerves of steel, to Helga's sensual powers of seduction. Each of you has shown that you are worthy to wear the Q. Years ago, I single-handedly defeated Dr. Nefarious. But like a rash on the galaxy's backside, he has flared up again. Our first mission will be to infiltrate the Doctor's top-secret base on planet Aquatos. Impossible, you say? Perhaps for a lesser strategist? Behold, my brilliant plan!
God, he's so dislikable.
First, Ratchet and Clank will descend to the sea floor and wade through a series of tunnels flooded with waist-high raw sewage.
What?
Please hold your questions until the end of the presentation. After infiltrating the base, our agents will split up. Clank will enter the base's ventilation system, where he will locate and deploy this banana-guided autonomous monkey device, or the GAMD. Meanwhile, Ratchet will use his extensive knowledge of the Tyrannoid language and customs to win the trust of the bloodthirsty alien guards. Finally, our agents will make their way to Nefarious's personal office, steal everything that isn't nailed down, and exfiltrate the base completely undetected.
Right.
That's crazy.
But it just might work.
God damn it. Problem is, this puts me all the way over here.
Make it quick, I'm busy.
I want that report on my desk by 0800.
No problem.
And that fucking monkey's going around all the time. Now, $37,000 is still not enough to get one of those weapons. And God, these weapons take a long time to max out. Okay. What's weird is I also just, my brain is like critiquing the ship. It's like, it's very, like, it's a very big ship, but it's also probably one of the smallest ships in the entire game.
Clank, Bubby, you're killing me.
Excuse me?
I'm trying to make a picture here, and Mr. Big Shot Star is nowhere to be found.
I am currently occupied with a mission of galactic security.
Right. I get it. You want a bigger trailer? Done. You want a daily oil massage? Done. I need my star on the set pronto, capiche?
You're breaking up.
You know, I can see you, weasel boy.
Oh yeah? How about now? He'll figure something out. We've got work to do.
It just, the whole, like, Secret Agent Clank just becomes this whole thing. Well, essentially this whole thing is just a thing for this one game. It doesn't actually come back again, I don't think. Which is meh. What weapon do we get now? They ask for so much money. I think the idea is just like it's getting all the weapons is kind of not an ask or challenge, but it's what the fuck? Are you? Oh yes, this super Q4 shuttle thing.
Skid, what are you doing here?
My code name is Shadow Dude, bro. Black ops are my especiality. I figured you guys could use my help.
Thanks, Shadow Dude, but I think we've got this one covered.
All right, I'll just take my hacker and go back to the ship.
Hacker? Oh, well, you know, on second thought, I think we'd like you to join the mission, Shadow Dude.
Awesome! This is gonna be sick!
Oh, that's just water, okay. Oh, it just does not give me back my full ammo. It really did not give me back my full ammo. I do find it really annoying about the sort of cannons that you can't. Let me just do a little roll around. There you go. Swap that over. What do we swap you for? The nitro launcher might be a work. Might be a job. That's actually not terrible. Then again, I think that there's a lot of bolts required for this. There you go. That'll do. You coming on through, buddy? Excellent. There's something down here, I believe. No, there's not. I'm very stupid. I made the mistake of thinking I knew anything. Very dumb mistake of me. I need to try and figure out. Oh yeah, this has a lock on. Oh, somehow I managed to not get hit there. You know what? You know what? It's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's normal. That's acceptable. Not really a complaint to have. I always feel like I sound like I'm complaining, which is a personal failing of mine, honestly. Ooh. My personal failing, just I have that tone of voice. Also, I do like to just nitpick on shit, which is also not helping. But I do like how the HUD changes colour underwater. There's a lot of like little details that I like. Or I've always have kind of just enjoyed in Ratchet and Clank. That's one of them. It's ultimately quote unquote meaningless, but does add to the atmosphere of the game a bit. Oh. Doable. Oh, the sewer crystals. Oh, the bloody sewer crystals. Oh, that's... This is the one that has the thing in it. So I was right. I just didn't know which one exactly it was. So you know, I'll take it back, Mia. You're right. You were right. You were just ever so slightly wrong in a way, which is, you know, understandable. You haven't played this game in like over a decade. Or maybe less than a decade, probably less than a decade, but in a decade-ish. I don't know what we have. What do we have? So I believe this might be the longest of the original trilogy by quite a substantial margin. I can't. Where are you? That'll do us. That gets me an extra level in me gun. That might add fire damage. It might not. Who knows? Oh, there's another one. There was a lot of titanium bolts in here. I say a lot. I've come across 2. Where? Oh. That should do it. So I've got all of those. Oh, it's a skill point setting them all off without taking damage. Would make sense. I would have to double check that. But I think the skill points in this game are just a lot more intuitive. You can kind of just go, oh, what if I did this, rather than just kind of going through a list and or trying to find some kind of explanation for them. Because I think that's the problem with 2 and 1. They're just kind of hidden. Delicious sewer crystals. What's the plan? What is the... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it has the shock thing. I believe the maxed out version. What does the maxed out version do? I can't remember. No, that's the plasma whip. That is the fire damage, I believe. But you just physically cannot move. That's... You know, I can't even turn the camera. That's just how bad it's gone. I'll say bad. I keep saying bad. It's like I just can't move. I can't even move. Yeah, camera's a bit balked.
Clank, did you hear that?
We are not alone.
Hey, dudes, I forgot to feed my goldfish. I'll see you back at the...
Ah, yes.
If it ain't two of my best
Sly, Slim Cognito. That's the one.
What are you doing down here?
I had a small run-in with the cops concerning a suck cannon upgrade that was mistakenly sold to a minor. I swear the kid looked 18. Anyway.
Yeah, this game is just like very fast and loose, like adult jokes.
I take it you two are still in the market.
Well, let's see what you've got.
See what I found. You some free weapons. Oh, I can upgrade these ones as well. Oh god, the weapon wheel on this game gets kind of insane. Summon to Ferris's base. Oh yeah, I have to say summon to Ferris's base. There's no other option. Good lord, does this just like the because you get those two weapons. You get like there's a ridiculous like I think you could fill up. You should be able to fill up pretty much all of them, the entire ring, and still have some left over.
Yeah. Well, I guess it's time to put on the Tira guys and go meet my new pals.
Good luck. I will assist you if I can. Perhaps you should have read the instruction manual. It was nice knowing you, Ratchet.
That's just fucking... Oh. The problem is the circle on the floor isn't particularly clear, if you notice. Oh, it's timed. Oh, it's really timed.
No monkeying around. Monkeying. Ahem. We are on an important mission.
This is... I feel like this is a somewhat lesser version than the thing of in 2 with the mini-bots.
Ratchet, I need you to extend the bridge at junction G5.
Oh god, here we go. Good sir, would you kindly open that door for me? It's an honor and a privilege, my tyrannoid brother. That's another thing. That's a little detail. They basically communicate in grunts, burps, and farts, and that's how they sound to each other. I have to deliver a message for Dr. Nefarious. You look suspicious. Who are you? I am a loyal servant of Dr. Nefarious, certainly not a Lombax. Very well, one can't be too careful. Didn't tell anyone, but I hid 5 bolts under this girder. Ah, sucker, it's all mine now. Blessed. I do. I find this just really endearing. That's the thing. Oh wait, I know what I have to do. I have to go drop you on there, and then I can go through here. Come on, monkey man. There you go. Oh, here we go. This is our little lads. Oh, okay. So they add both of them together. And I believe he should come back. No, he doesn't. It's game round. You only have. Oh no, he does. He's just 1,000 very clear. That monkey is indestructible. Guys. Guys. Come on. There you go, monkey man. Oh, I need to time it better. Talk. There you go. I'm here to repair the hollow vid in the break room. It's about time we missed this Secret Agent Clank episode. Yay! Bop, 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 bop. Would you mind extending that bridge, sir? You have no clearance. How do I know I can trust you? Bum, bum. Because I'll give you my sister's phone number and I'm definitely not a Lombax. Oh, why didn't you say so? Suckers.
Well, what took you so long?
Clank, what are you doing here? You're supposed to meet me on the surface.
I thought I would help.
Well, you can give me a hand searching Dr. Nefarious's office. Let's see it. Oh, Look at this. The complete Secret Agent Clank Holovid collection. This guy's your biggest fan.
That is rather disturbing. I have downloaded an encrypted star map. Perhaps Al can decode it.
Great. Let's get back to the Phoenix.
Yeah, sorry, I am yawning today. Very sleepy. Very tired. I have actually got a job interview tomorrow, which will be fun. I say fun. It'll be something to do, and then I'm gonna probably do some editing on a new video. So we got to, oh god, we're back in the bloody sewers again. Hey, it's the plumber again.
Whoa. Deja vu.
Ow! Oh, it's you two again. Right on schedule. This here is one of the nastiest, smelliest sewers in the galaxy. Most guys wouldn't set foot in a place like this, but me? I just can't get enough.
Right. Well, we were just passing through. You can get back to whatever you were doing.
Hey, if you find any sewer crystals, I'll pay you for them in bolts. I'm making something special for the missus.
Sewer crystals. We'll keep that in mind.
Now, that is an entire side thing, I believe. You don't actually have to do it. Let me just... Oh.
Ah, fresh from the bowels of a king amoeboid.
I don't actually. There were 99 in there, which would be fine. I'll probably do that as an off-stream thing, because that is a lot of grinding. Oh, grinding! I keep saying grinding. It's not grinding. There's a lot of waltzing around the sewers, and it's not the most riveting thing in the universe because every fight is basically the same. That takes you back to Incognito. We get back to the ship. We then have to go back to the Phoenix again.
Sorry to disturb your work, sir, but you may want to know that your impenetrable secret base on Aquatos has been penetrated.
Impossible!
If you say so, sir. They apparently stole some sort of data disk. Well, I must be off now. Dirty laundry and whatnot.
Who is responsible for this outrage?
I believe it was a Captain Quark or something.
Oh, Janice, you'll always be the love of my life.
You really should have that looked at.
That moron could never hope to match wits with the likes of me.
If anyone can beat a moron at his own game, it's you, sir. He has, however, assembled a group of elite agents known as...
The Lance and Janus bits are great, and they continue on, I think, all the way into Ratchet. I think it's cracking time. It's cracking time, yes.
It's on my to-do list, right after folding your undergarments.
What I always like about the Ratchet Clank series is it's very lived in. The world feels like it's a world that exists. The universe, it exists. Because when we think about it,
Congratulations are in order. After all, my plan worked even more perfectly than expected.
Because when you think about it with what's his name?
Way to go, dude.
well, I say, feeling like Gears of War. It doesn't feel like the world exists outside of the fighting. It really doesn't. I feel like everything has just gone to shit, and it doesn't ever feel like it was ever good. You know, the Razor Hail, the Krill, everything else going tits up.
First, I shall humbly step aside, allowing Ratchet to free fall down and take out the mortar launchers at the landing site. Once the mortars have been silenced, the dropship will make its descent. Next, Ratchet will take the assault vehicle from the dropship, make his way to the 4 plasma cannon turrets, and destroy them. Once the turrets have been knocked out, Ratchet will personally lead the assault on the main enemy base. All right, let's get to it! Yes, you there in the front.
Yeah, hi. I was just wondering, what are the rest of you gonna be doing while I'm down there getting blasted?
We'll be monitoring the situation closely from here. Actually, we'll be down at the lunch buffet on Deck 5. It's Meatloaf Day. But we'll be rooting for you every step of the way.
Yeah, ma'am, we got your back.
Yeah, the plan is excellent.
Yeah. Every good okay. Every good plan requires the one person to do it. It's basically like a group project at school. Only one person actually ends up doing it. Oh.
Ratchet, I couldn't help but notice that you aren't wearing your regulation green Q-Force tights. I suggest you get your butt back in uniform before I write you up for a dress code violation.
No, thanks. I think I should have full plasma ammo now. Realistically, I should. It would make a lot of sense if I did. This game takes a while to. No, this takes a while to get going. It doesn't take a while to get going. It has a lot of like fluff in it, which isn't bad. Not by a long shot. Oh, let me just avoid all the missiles, please. Thank you. I believe there's a. It's the glowing red ones that home on you. And it is not easy to see some of them because they do fly in from off screen. See? Off screen. How the hell was I supposed to see that one coming? And this gets the not. There's so many like high cost weapons. And I believe the game is not expecting you to get them by now. But that being said, the amount of bolts I'm getting here is slowly increasing. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, it's doable. I don't know why I keep saying that. I keep kind of. It seems to be a bit. If I'm honest, me saying it's doable is a bit of a nervous tick. It's just something I keep doing. For no real discernible reason. Luckily my nanotech increased at that point. That is a bit of an earworm, isn't it? Not an earworm, earwasp. Earworm is the good one. Which is weird when I think about it. Then again, an earwasp is worse, so... Let's try and get as much of that stuff as possible. Bolts are necessary. Early on, need bolts. Also, at some point, I want to try maybe to do some like mild quote-unquote challenge runs.
Nice work, Ratchet. I'm coming in on the dropship now. Go, Ratchet. Get across that bridge.
Yeah, we don't have any control over that turret at all. Yep, that's fine. I need to get more ammo though. The radar isn't the most useful thing in the universe, I must admit. Oh, that was instant. Okay. So this map is actually kind of massive. It does become a bit of a staple later on in the franchise that they do start adding much bigger maps. And they do... I think the way you get around the map in this one is not as good. This car is awful. It does not handle particularly well. I will tell you that for nothing. You also do need to have your weapons being ahead of the curve a bit. Because you don't... Because those bombs are taking a while to kill these mech things. Okay, so you can't actually do it that way. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Who do we have? Where are we here? Now, the game then becomes, how do I get... Because that is something. Oh yeah, I have to do the jump. First, that's fine. But now I need to get you, which will be a case of... No, that... Ironically, the, you know, stretch jump doesn't actually work as well as you'd think. But I believe that should. Yep, there we are. Oh, that's the trophy. For the Al trophy. The Map-O-Matic is a thing you're definitely going to want in these games. You always want it. It makes life so much simpler. Camera, please. Camera. Okay, they shot it that time. There is weirdly a lot of friendly fire in this game. I think more so than any other of the games in the franchise, at least early on. So I think it's also the first game in the franchise that had multiplayer or online multiplayer. But I don't think it was particularly good multiplayer. Again, yeah, it was annoyingly like it was the PS2 era kind of proto online. It wasn't as good as the Xbox 360s. Not 360s, the Xbox originals, because it required the expansion in the back, and it wasn't the cleanest. People still had a lot of time, a lot of fun times with it, as far as I know. The lock-on is always a bit awkward as well, because you can't just instantly switch over to something else. Now, plasma was probably not the best bet. Doesn't particularly work all that well, but we make do. Just checking, is the actual audio work? It is excellent. I should probably rush back and get some ammo, because I am eating through it all. I should also maybe aim where I'm going. I'll just go back across the bridge. Oh, that felt awkward. Oh, I already have max hit. And I definitely don't have enough for anything else. Okie dokie, we have one more and it is there, but that requires us to go through the cave, I believe, which is there, which is fine. Not an issue, not a problem. Oh, for the love of... There's a... I've completely forgot there was a vendor there. Yes. Now, they come popping around the corner. Level 5 is oddly, doesn't say oddly difficult. It's like it takes a while to get. A swing shot, I think I don't have. But you have to come back here and that's a secret area that I don't have access to. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not a checkpoint, is it? Balls. You think, oh, my health's gone up to 100. No, the car has 100 health. I'm an idiot. I keep saying that. I'm not an idiot. I'm just making assumptions, and my brain just goes, yeah, that sounds about right. Wrong button. Now, hopefully I can do this without falling into the thing and dying. I need to not do that on the other one, because that's what got me killed last time, I believe. Well, the experience is slow going. That'll do us. That's actually much better and not at all going to get me killed. Oh, there you are. The N60 Storm. I think they get something even more big, kind of like the classic edgy Storm kind, like edgy style, like 2000s name, and I don't remember what it is. And I believe the next thing I have to do is fight the Tyrannoid Queen. There we are.
Time to finish the job, Ratchet. Get moving.
Enter the control room. Yep, this is the fight. Yeah, this is going to be a rough one. That calls in the noids. Oh yeah, this changes the camera angle to this. This is actually genuinely kind of cool. I like it. I love it so much. That's not going to be enough to take it down, I don't think. Actually, it might be. There it is.
Captain Quark, first you made another miraculous comeback. Now you've defeated the Tyrannoids in a spectacular battle on their own planet. How do you explain your recent success?
Courage, compassion, dashing good looks, iron hard abs! Seriously, though, to be a true hero of heroes, you need more than loads of charisma and a brilliant tactical mind. I couldn't have done it without these massive guns! Mwah! Mwah!
Genuinely not a likable character, but also kind of compelling in the same way. Oh, good God, we have to do this. I keep saying, oh God, it's like, I do enjoy these sections. It seems to just take itself, it like, this is of the generation of the era where it kind of just started throwing vehicle sections into everything. Yeah, today I think I'm only going to go for 3 hours because my back is actually really starting to hurt because I've been sat in this chair. I should probably stand up and stretch a bit. Give me a second. Oh, my spine. Come on. Functioning spines are overrated. It's the red ones. Just going to focus on me. How the hell am I dodging some of these? Bloody hell. Oh, do? Does this get me my little ship? No. Oh, I have to go this way. Then smash the doodad. Do need to figure something out about.
Take cover! The Noids are coming over the bridge! There's a hover ship pad near the center of the island. We need to get out there and capture it.
It's a rough fucking weapon.
This place is crawling with Noids. There's the hover ship. We need to push the Noids back and secure the area.
That's me, Dev. Damn it. It's my first actual combat death in the entire game. Every other death has just been me completely biffing a jump. There's probably a much better way of doing this that's not using this blaster gun, but we make do.
Near the center of the island. We need to get out there and capture it. Covering fire.
push the noise back and secure the area.
Okay, got rid of the missiles, which is the thing that killed me last time, so it should be plain sailing. Hopefully. Jesus Christ. Jesus. There's got to be there's an easier way of doing this, a better way of doing this. Good Lord, that's a lot of missiles. I don't like how that clips. That's playing with my brain a bit.
There's a hover ship pad near the center of the island. We need to get out there and capture it. Covering fire. This place is crawling with noise. There's the hover ship. We need to push the noise back and secure the area.
No, aim at the thing I want to aim at, please. Thank you. There you go. Those are rough. I don't know what I'm doing with those.
Ship pad has been secured. Let's head back to base and get briefed for the next mission.
Oh god, here we go.
We need air support. Get to the hover ship and blast those drop ships out of the sky.
This does not handle particularly well. Boom, 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 boom. There you go.
These saucers should back off once you take out the last of the drop ships.
dropship being... There you go, honey.
They just keep coming. We can't hold out much longer.
Oi. Yeah, come on. Oh, that's what... Oh, good.
The Tyrannoid base is protected by an impenetrable force field. We're still trying to figure out a way to get past it. In the meantime, Command wants you to take the hover ship and wipe out the Noid forces in the surrounding areas.
Strafing. Just strafing. So an enemy, so a lot of like games, the old PS2 era games, did not know how to handle strafing. Or correct strafing, obviously. Me strafing back and forth the way I am is not a good thing.
Why don't you try sticking your finger in the main power transformer? You sure that's a good idea, sir? This thing looks pretty dangerous. Suck it up, 26. You got nothing to worry about. I got special training with electronic thingamajiggies. Okay, here goes.
Fucking hell.
Come back. H-26 has been vaporized, sir. But the force field has been deactivated. All right. Now Trooper deserves a medal. Complete your mission and report back to base for briefing.
This is where you get a metric fuck ton of ambient of.
You see, like I said, these Noids don't have the bulk. Run for your lives! The Noids are bringing in reinforcements by air.
Here should be a good way of getting some levels in this gun and get that. You just phase out of the wall, out of the floor, my man. Who the hell is doing the raw noises? God, this is a way of just hyper buffing your like nanotech. Good lord.
Keep your eyes peeled. The Noids might be waiting for us at the next bridge.
It is sizable. I don't know what is sizable, but it is definitely sizable.
This is it, ladies. Move in and wipe them out.
I don't think he's even supposed to be up there. That's the thing that's getting me. I do think I'm gonna need a reflector for this one.
Mission accomplished. We are now in complete control.
Okay, I actually did need a reflector for that one because that dude was just not coming down. Did I even need to do all of that? Hollow shield glove, just a portable shield that can be used. The cover can only absorb a certain amount of damage. For the... That'll do us. Return to the ship. Now, therefore, we then return to Thing. Probably maybe do one mission. Yes, and we should now return to our ship for bourbon and cigars. You know, I feel like Tuesday being a short stream doesn't. I'll say short. It's 3 hours. It's not like short. It's 3 hours of playing video games and talking to people. Well, basically talking to myself, but talking to people.
It was the biggest Tyrannoid you've ever seen. Big as a Star Cruiser and packing twice as much firepower. There was no escape. He was coming right at me. Closer, closer. Oh, what am I gonna do, right? Closer, even closer. Click, click. My blaster jammed.
No way! What happened next?
Yes, go on. We're all riveted.
So,
That's strobing.
Force I've heard so much about. Pathetic! I could obliterate the lot of you, and they wouldn't even mention it in Supervillain Weekly.
True, sir, but you'll have done the fashion world an enormous service.
And as for you, Agent Clank, I have far grander plans for you. All right, Lawrence, you can turn it off now.
Oh, may I, sir? What a treat.
I love Nefarious and Lawrence.
someone just transmitted a hologram onto the ship. I need to know where the signal came from.
Let's see. Backtracing the signal. Six-path alpha key encryption? Amateurs. I got it. It came from a facility on planet Dax. Accessing their computer files.
Planet Dax?
Aha! I found something suspicious. Hashing it through now.
Tonight, we take a journey inside the enigmatic mind of our galaxy's foremost evil genius, Dr. Nefarious. We'll take a tour of this secret facility on planet Dax, home to some of the galaxy's most insidious superweapons, including the dreaded Rainbow Afrolyzer. Dr. Nefarious, we've all enjoyed your past work, but how do you respond to critics who say your latest galactic schemes are just more of the same?
I will annihilate them!
Lawrence, tell us a bit about this top-secret superweapon being constructed on planet Dax.
Well, super is such a strong word. For that matter, weapon may be a tad overdoing it. We do, however, have a lovely view of the ocean at sunset.
Is Dr. Nefarious poised on the brink of galactic
I've got a big,
domination, or is
stupid
this
fucking grin on my face. I love
the
this
latest in a
shit.
series of maniacal pipe dreams?
It's
Stay tuned for more from Supervillain Weekly.
it's just beautiful. I love this kind of nonsense.
Doing on Dax. It can't be good.
We'll check it out.
You're welcome.
Based on the fact that it's almost. Hang on. No. I think this will be the last thing I do.
Actually, we were hoping we could just pick up the gadgets and split.
We have a spaceship to catch.
Ha! You slackers are always looking for the easy way out. When you can pass the course, you can have the device.
Yeah, VR gadget training. Oh, that's just... Oh, the gadget is just universal by the looks of it, which is good. No. Oh, I'm actually stupid. There you are. That has been. The few times I need having the help desk would have been top, but I'd rather not deal with the nonsense. I remember correctly, the speed on this is just kind of bonkers. As in, it uses the VR training to completely skip like half the bloody game. And I'm pretty sure it doesn't actually do any of this nonsense. Ratchet Clank does love its bizarrely involved puzzles. And I wouldn't really call them puzzles if I'm... It's like skill games. Let's call them skill games.
That was okay, I guess.
Oh, fail. How did I fail that one? Oh, God, I have to do it all from the... Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. Okay, luckily I don't have to do the puzzles again. Right, skill... Oh, the hacking tool again. I'm working on it. Jesus Christ, woman.
That was okay, I guess.
And final hacker tool. This is going to be a free one. It's a free stage one. I don't really reasonably have to focus as hard as I do on these, but I probably should, because by saying that, I have tempted some kind of fate, and I'd rather not do that. Wrong button. That'll do. That was easier. Well, easier, but that was not hard. I can imagine this being quite nauseating. I think I'm used to this kind of thing, so my brain is just like, yeah, this is normal.
That was pathetic.
Still got a platinum bolt from it though, or titanium bolt. But I think that's actually where I might call it.
Oh yeah, the little man is cocky now. Maybe you'd like to meet Helga on the wrestling mat, hmm? We'll see how cocky you are, twisted up like a wet noodle.
Maybe next time.
Pansies!
Oh yeah, I got the trophy in here. The Al trophy. That's all it is. That's all I have. I have the Al trophy. All the other trophies are somewhere in the world, if I can be asked to grab them. I'm going to set off to the next. Plant Dax. There's probably a cutscene at the start. I'll watch, but then we are going to disappear off and find someone to watch. What is Peter? I think. Oh, there is no cutscene, but I can call it there. Let me just switch over to you. There we go. Who the fuck do we go and chuck ourselves at? Who do we chuck ourselves at, reasonably speaking? Yeah, I think Paige would be the good one. Paige is always a good one. I always like going to Paige. Paige is fun. Where are we? There we go. I believe it's _Page. Yes, it is. That's the one I wanted. Excellent. I'm not out of my mind. Okay, so next one is this one's gonna be Thursday, and that's like me gonna be playing Atomfall. I'm gonna also kind of maybe potentially look up a way of getting into, if there's a way of getting into the Actually, no. I'll play it out, and if I ever get to the point that I have no idea what I'm doing, I will look it up. But at the moment, I'll go to the forest, explore the forest, because the forest is full of druids, and the druids are crazy. And then from there, we will go and work from there. And on Saturday, I'm doing the demo discs again. I like the demo discs; they're fun. They're always fun. Well, not always fun, but they're interesting to look at, kind of. But anyway, I've rambled on for a bit. I'll see you